What's up, resellers? I'm Rebecca. Welcome to another What Sold on Poshmark video. If it's your first time here, I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, and I dabble in lots of other things. My channel is all about reselling, increasing your Poshmark sales, and Poshmark selling tips and tricks. So you are in the right place if that's what you came for. What I want to let you know is that I have a lot of really great information down in the description below. It's all the things I recommend, anything I mention in this video, links, resources, and tools. So go ahead and check out that description during or at the end of the video. Now let's get started with a quick sales summary. My active listings. Most of the time people ask me, how large is your Poshmark closet? What are your active listings? So when I started the week, I had in the high 400s. I just ended the week with 500 active items. Now that might not sound very big. At one point I did have 2,100 items listed active in my Poshmark closet, and that was pre-pandemic, pre-homeschooling, pre all the craziness that happened in 2020. I sent everything to ThredUp that was thrifted. I kept Poshmark for my Poshmark boutique, and I did both. And now I'm kind of transitioning back to Poshmark being my main platform for Poshmark boutique items as well as thrifted items. And so you'll kind of see a little bit of a mix of that here. And this is covering December 5th through December 11th. And in that week, I listed a total of 63 items for a total value of $4,580. Then I had pretty much a terrible week of sales. There's a lot of things going on. I'm still kind of ramping up. My inventory isn't as big. It's the holidays and it's still a pandemic. And it's a pretty tough economy out there. And I'm trying to list higher ASP items. So a lot of things are going on, and I'm giving myself complete grace to not hold myself to any particular sales goal during this time. So I sold a total of 13 items. And I sold a total for a total value of $246. So it's not great. It's one of the lowest weeks I've had in quite some time, and certainly not what I'm used to kind of pre-pandemic sales. But they're my sales. I'm grateful for each and every one of them. And it is what it is. So let's get into some sales. I'm going to start off with just kind of the overview here. This is sorting by filter. You can sort with the calendar thing here. I am selling reseller inventory boxes. I'll share that with you later. I sold 4 of them this week, so you'll see that. And then I sold several boutique items, and then I sold some thrifted items as well. Not for super high prices, not really where I want to be, but I'm happy to just have some sales at this time. So here, this is one of the first sales to talk about. I have a bread and butter reseller inventory box. It's been 5-star rated. I've gotten lots of great feedback on it. It includes 7 items at my cost. So I'm not making any money on it after the Poshmark fees. I'm just breaking even. I just want to get rid of a lot of my extra items that I have. I gave up my storage unit. This is where I store my items right now, and I'm running out of room. So if you need some bread and butter inventory, you can read all the brands here and get all the information. It's $28. I would love to ship one out to you. So I sold 4 of those this week. Then I have a boutique item. This was a bundle. It's a Playboy inspired. So it's the Playboy bunny type. It's not actually Playboy brand necklace and matching earrings. Normally I have them listed for $18 a piece. She sent me an offer of $15, and I took it because I have several of them and they did not sell the way I had hoped. And so when that happens, I'm happy to offload them. I have several different strategies to clear out and clearance out boutique and thrifted items when they're not selling, and taking a lower offer is one of them. So that's that sale. I will click into a lot of the items, but here I'm just going to show you these so I can see the offer price. These are a beautiful pair of hibiscus flower earrings. They're actually like ceramic, but they're very lightweight. And they've been 5-star rated, and I have them in several colors. I have them listed for $18. This sold on an offer for $11, but they're really super pretty. So that was a nice sale. Next up is a bundle, a jewelry bundle of 3 different earrings. Now I run everyday promotions. This is something I talk about in my Poshmark boutique course, more on that later, but I do run an everyday promotion where people can bundle 3 items from my jewelry boutique for $35 with free shipping. So all they have to do is bundle them, and then I send them an offer of the $35 with free shipping, and that's exactly what happened here. So she bundled the chunky leopard dangle earrings, the circle drop earrings, and then I'll just show these really pretty turquoise earrings. I don't know why it keeps jumping like that. Really pretty turquoise earrings. And here's where I indicate it here in the listing in words. And then I also included, oh, this one doesn't have it. This must be a newer one. I've been kind of lazy and not included the graphic. So usually I have a graphic as one of my listing photos. You'll have to see it on another one of my listings. Next up is this color block open front long line cardigan. This I actually got on clearance from one of my boutique vendors, and I tried it out. It's been 5-star rated, but it's very bulky and not selling how it should. So I'm literally clearancing them out. I've sold some for 10, I've sold some for 7, and actually the other day I packed them all up, the rest of them. There were only a few that hadn't sold, and I shipped them off to ThredUp because I don't have the space to keep things that aren't selling here. So again, when you need to make choices, when you have limited space, you make choices, and I am definitely making use of ThredUp as a liquidation option at this point. But here on Poshmark, I'm really trying to focus on how I can increase my Poshmark sales, and I have lots of tips and strategies on my channel for that. So go ahead and check out some other videos because I have a whole playlist about increasing Poshmark sales and all the things I do to help with that. And here is a Boho Festival Pearl necklace. This one was an offer of $10. This has sold really well, gotten great reviews, and I've restocked this several times and have this available to sell again and again. So here is just a loft sleeveless tank top. This, as you can see, was a reclaim from ThredUp, and I sold it for it was an offer of $5. I'm happy to get rid of it. I'm really trying to focus on higher ASP items and brands and types of items, and so because of the limited space, I'm happy to get rid of all of these kinds of things for very inexpensive. So that was one of my thrifted items. This, oh, she gave a 5-star review. It's perfect. Thank you. So this was the last one, which is why I clearanced it out of this lingerie. It was a boutique item. It did not sell well. I have a different lingerie item that is selling well, so lesson learned on that, but this particular one just did not sell well. This was my last one. I set it at $10, and I think she offered me 7, and I took it, or maybe she offered me 10, I don't remember, but that's the thing. Some of the boutique items do well, and these are old bad buys, and when I created my Poshmark course for boutique items, I have shared all of the mistakes I've made, and I have really included all of the lessons learned to where now there's a few that I have trouble moving, but for the most part, the things that I buy are selling, the things that I buy are profitable, and I'm buying them in such a way that I'm not really sinking a lot of money into something that may not sell. Like, I've done a lot of the work ahead of time to really make the best situation for it. So it's gone well. This is one of the other thrifted items that I've sold. This is actually a Poshmark flip, from Poshmark to Poshmark. It's a new with tags. I don't even know how to say this. La Agence. I don't know how to say it, but I know it's a popular jeans brand, and it's my first time purchasing it, first time selling it, but it was a great flip. It was an offer for $50, and I was super happy with that. I made a great profit on it, and it worked out well. So I'm happy to pay up for some specific brands that I'm trying to carry, trying to build up this higher ASP market and clientele, and this was part of that. And then this was just a heart dainty silver necklace. I have them in gold, I have them in silver. I have it listed for $18, and she sent me an offer for $15. That's really nice. And so I shipped that out. So those were actually all of the sales that I had this week. I do want to mention that this video is brought to you by two products that I have. I have an Etsy store with all of my business resources and tools that I created for my business, and now I make them available to you. Everything is pretty inexpensive. Lots of things are 5-star rated, and it's anything from thread-up items to things to help you increase your Poshmark sales, get more money, get more things done. I have Poshmark closet reviews, closet signs, keywords lists, you name it, it's here. So go ahead and check that out with some links in the description when you have a moment. And then this is my Poshmark boutique course, and I just wanted to let you know that I have decided to completely change the pricing structure of it, and now it is available for an everyday low price of $47. No more coupons, no more sales, no more of that. $47, that's it, and you can build your profitable Poshmark boutique if you're so inclined. Thanks so much for joining me. I would love it if you would leave me a comment down below and let me know how your sales are going this week. What's the best thing that you've sold, or are you having a week like mine? Like the video on the way out if you can, because it really does help me out. Subscribe to the channel so we can hang out again, and go ahead and click on one of these other videos that are being shown so that you can catch a little bit more Poshmark content, reseller content, and how to increase your Poshmark sales. Thanks so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!